And go.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's a pleasure to be back with y'all. This segment, we're going to talk about applying the pressure. First of all, I want to give a shout out to the winner of the modeling competition that I was running online for a few months. It was the underdog. Her name is Cindy Lopez. Congratulations. She defeated Sabrina in the last round, and she'll win the prize, a couple $100 and more prizes. So she's a superstar now. I also want to shout out Fly Guy Photoshop. I appreciate you all taking the time to uh, make those forgotten people make their voices a lot louder. Good job y'all doing. I want to encourage y'all to keep up the good work. So as we move on to this applying the pressure stage, I want to get into first the fact that we're not too much different in our own ways. A lot of us come from broken families, not so fortunate childhoods, things of that nature. I want to let everybody know that we all have scars. We all have scars. You stare at them long enough, you remember how you got them. I hear people all the time, they're like, I just can't get ahead. I just can't get ahead. I hear that in my voice a lot. I hear that in my mind a lot. And so I relate. But I also remember the fact that, for myself and for others. So I tell them quickly, if you want something different, you have to do something different. Changes is very necessary when you are advancing in life. Um, so there's a few things I want to definitely get out of the way, a few points. I've seen people achieve great things or get blessings, become fortunate in certain areas, and then they change. They're not the same people, and it's kind of disturbing the way they act, uh, whether it's consciously or subconsciously, whatever the case is. I want to encourage you to balance humility with your confidence to keep you on the right track. You know, being that this is an apply the pressure segment, I still want to touch on different areas as far as different areas of life. For instance, the high achievers versus the not so high achievers and low achievers. You know, um, if you want, if you expect something greater in life, chances are, you will achieve that greatness. But for the people who expect very little, they're rarely, if ever, disappointed. They're rarely, if ever, disappointed. In the future, what I want to do is when I have a topic, I want to stick to that topic specifically and get in depth with that topic. Also, in some of my future broadcasts, I want to show you all some of the projects I've been working on, some of the personal projects, like for instance, my life story, magazine projects I have coming out, things of that nature. And, so I look forward to that and I'm excited about that. Even in the Bible, I've read the Bible. Many of you have. Whatever form of religious stuff you've read, it is a fact that the company you keep is very important. The company you keep is very important. Let's picture two individuals that are trying to get somewhere, but they're both not having any luck. One could say that the blind lead the blind with no destination. I say that a lot. So if I'm blind and you blind, where are we going? Where are we going? So you definitely want to be conscious of the company you keep. It's not to say you can't be friends with someone who's not as successful as you like to be or not as successful as they like to be. You can still be friends, but time is very valuable. Time is very valuable, so don't forget that. Uh, for me, stepping out there with my projects and taking chances and risks and fumbling and making mistakes and all that, I really don't worry about that. I'm so confident in who I am and what I'm trying to do that none of that is a big concern because I'm aware that the more publicity you get, the more you will get. The more publicity you get, the more you will get. Good publicity, bad publicity, hey, bring it on. I know who I am and I'm ready for it. So With that being said, I welcome all opinions. Like I said, you can check me out at Mark Wisdom on Facebook. Make sure you all check me out there. Friend me, send me a message. I love to hear from new people. I like meeting new and interesting people. And your time and opinions, constructive criticisms, it's of great value to myself. I want to go ahead and just tell y'all thank you in advance. But as far as like, the opinions and stuff, I want to create a team of great thinkers or thinkers, period, because I don't only use all the brains I have. I use all I can borrow. So yeah, I got my brain, but I don't only use my brain. I use the brains I can borrow too, you know. And as we get ready to end this,